Welcome back to Ozarks Live. Some days you just need a little reset, but you don't always have a lot of time. So we've asked Kelly Cunningham from Swet Yoga to come in and help us learn how to do a quick reset. Thanks for coming in, Kelly. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing great today. Excited to be here.
All right, well, thanks for joining us. So you're gonna walk us through kind of a little demonstration, so we are ready whenever you are.
All right, so if I had 5 minutes in the morning, just a couple things I would do to reset. So let's go ahead and get started in a cross-legged position. And let's close the eyes.
Okay.
So sit up tall. And just imagine a string pulling the crown of the head all the way up, so lengthening the spine. So let's take the palms and let's flip them up, which is symbolic for receiving. And start to turn your attention to your breath. So we're going to slow the inhales. And we want the inhales to match the length of the exhales. So let's go ahead and do this together. Let's take a big breath in. Fill the lungs all the way to the top. And exhale, let it go. So bringing yourself into this moment. So letting go of everything that's going on outside of the four corners of your mat and staying right here in the present. So in yoga, we want to stay present. So not anticipating what's coming or obsessing over what's already happened, but being right here. So first moving into the hips, let's go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together so you can open up your eyes. So just depending on where you want to stretch, if you want to get more into your hips, then take the feet further out, creating more of a diamond shape, or more into the groin, bring the heels closer into the body. So we're going to inhale, lift up tall, and exhale, think about leading with your heart, finding length, stretching as far as you can, and then when you hit that point of resistance, go ahead and round the spine and let the head hang. So let's come back to that breath. Slow and steady. Inhales match the length of the exhales. So breathe in, feeling the ribs expand. Exhale, relax. So 3 breaths right here. Big inhale. Exhale, relax. So each breath moves you just a little bit deeper into the pose. Then on that last one, let's walk the fingertips back in towards the body. Go ahead and round it up 1 vertebrae at a time. And now we're going to cross the ankles. Let's come on to our hands and knees into a tabletop. So in our tabletop, we want our shoulders right over elbows, elbows over wrist, hips right over knees, and we're just going to do a couple cat-cows to open up the spine. So on the inhale, drop the belly, squeeze the shoulders together, look all the way up. And then exhale, round the back, tuck the chin into the chest, pull the navel to the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, round. So I want to hear you breathe a little bit louder. Inhale, drop the belly. Good. Exhale, round the back. Last one. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round. And coming back to tabletop, we're going to move into a downward facing dog. So very popular pose in yoga. So tuck those toes under, lift the hips up. So you're going to create an upside down V shape with the body. So let's come up onto our tiptoes, bend a little bit into the knees, and then imagine that you're drawing your chest towards the top of the thighs. So coming this way, there, perfect. So you'll start to feel this tighten up. So bend a little bit right here. And then you can pull the chest more towards the top of the thighs. I'm going to straighten you out. Perfect. Cami, that looks great. So once you feel comfortable in your downward facing dog, maybe start to walk it out. Great stretch to get all of the muscles in the body, the back, the legs, the arms, shoulders. So moving into the hips, let's look in between the hands. We're going to take that right leg and step it to the outside of the right side of the mat. Back knee is going to float down to the floor. Palms come down. And you're going to send your hips forward towards the front of the room.
Now, unfortunately, we're about out of time
Ooh, all
for
right.
this segment. But this is a great way to wake yourself up, even if you
Yeah.
only have a few minutes.
Very relaxing way to start the day for sure.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Thank you so much.
You're
for
welcome.
Walking us through. Now, we're going to be here relaxing, but we'll be back in a few to get some music started for your weekend.
That's right. Ozarks Live will be right back.